works a couple times. He's got a 4.35 speed. Is that a barometer where you feel like
What's his 40? Nah, but you just got to finish the play. Knowing that he's a younger guy, it was good to be able to go against someone else and, just communicate about things that they're learning and just seeing how they play technique, how they see things and things like that. He's definitely got some speed, but I told you I still got a little bit left in here. You know what I mean?
On that same tip, Marlon said you wouldn't do to him what you might do to the opposition. Do you hold a gear back?
In practice against our teammates?
Yes.
Yeah, there's some things I wouldn't do to my teammates that I'd, do to somebody else. So it's that fine line of like competing but keeping each other healthy and safe and just being able to find work. So again, like I said, it was great to be able to go against another team and different competition. I think the last 2 days were very beneficial on both sides.
Was this your first time going up against competition since the Super Bowl?
Yeah.
Another team?
Yeah.
So mentally and just physically, how are you feeling going up against someone else?
It was good. Like I say, it's been over 900 days. To sit back and just watch everybody have fun and compete, which wasn't easy, but at the same time there was some peace in it. Just being able to have that time that I wouldn't normally have to spend with my son, but just to be able to go against somebody else, keep sharpening your skills and perfecting your craft. I still care for this game deeply. I've always been a perfectionist, so little things will definitely, piss me off if I don't catch a pass or feel like I could have ran a better route. I'm still very, my biggest critic.
Odell, the offense has started to hit on some of the big plays now. We're starting to see guys like Dobbins and Bateman work their way back in. Are you starting to see this offense kind of blossom into what you guys are expecting?
Absolutely. It's a work in progress every single day. At the same point in time, just to be able to get guys back, you slowly progress. We all joke about it. You train all off season. It doesn't matter. You come out here, you run 8 plays in a row, and you're gasping for air. So it's definitely a different shape that you have to get into. But seeing Rashad, he looks great in his comeback. I just try and always keep people aware of take your time. Don't ever feel pressure to get back in, because at the end of the day, everyone on this team wants you to be your very best and be healthy. So just those guys working their way back in. We have a great opportunity here. It's just about making the most of each and every day, finding ways to get better. Even on those days, where we're all dog tired, just finding ways to progress.
Odell, did you know much about Lamar, or you know Lamar very well before you signed, and you guys went out to dinner that night? Did you know him much before then, and where do you think that relationship has grown since then?
I always knew of him, and never like hit him up, and we didn't talk like that. But it was always a mutual respect from afar. I watched him when he was in college. I watched him when he was here. You have a deep respect for greats, and the relationship is definitely developing. It's just cool to be able to kick it, on and off the field. And what do you see, or how do you see it? And a receiver always wants to work, for his quarterback. There's a guy who he's gonna have to hang in there and take a hit every now and then to get you a touchdown, and you're gonna have to take a hit to complete a pass for him. So it's a mutual, relationship that you guys have to have there. So everything is cool. I'm definitely loving that.
Did that sort of happen kind of organically, naturally? You go to him, he come to you, kind of?
It was forced. No, it was just natural. Like I say, when you have a respect for somebody, you could see eye to eye on things, or you get to know how someone is, or what's their family history, how do they grow up, just those things. Just sitting there, chopping it up again. Like I say, I'm coming across the middle, expecting to take a hit for him. He's gonna have to hang in there and take one from the D lineman every now and then, or somebody. So every day, just trying to get better 1%.
Odell, you played in a lot of systems with a lot of coordinators. What's kind of standing out to you about Todd Monken's system?
I definitely think he wants to throw the ball, and we got a lot of talented guys. So I think just finding ways to get the playmakers the ball in their hands and be an explosive offense. I think that's what stands out the most. I think as things progress, and obviously we play in September, we still have some time here to work out the kinks and get each and every play and concept down, I think that this would be a very explosive offense, an explosive team as well. But specifically with the offense, I think that's the goal, is to be explosive.
Odell, you mentioned the explosive plays. How would you assess the team's deep passing game thus far?
I think there's always things you can improve on, and that's just me being a perfectionist. Like, I'm always gonna say there's room for improvement. But I think where we're at today, at this point, on whatever day it is in camp, I think we're in a good place. It's just about, like I say all the time, just getting 1% better each and every day.
I don't know if you saw the clip of Fonseca, but he said that if you get hurt, you'll be the first $220 guy. What are your thoughts on that?
I've seen it, and I hate the coulda, woulda, shoulda. But I can sit up here and tell you, as someone at 4 or 5 years old, I always felt I was one of the best athletes. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. So I don't know about $200 million. I would have definitely loved to have that. But I just know that if I would have loved to seen what would have happened in my career if I had never been hurt. But I think God placed this journey for me to be here, specifically to be able to be exactly who I am today. And the adversity that I've been through will allow me to, later on in life when things hit, I think I'll be able to handle it a little bit better.
One more, please.
Odell, we've seen guys like Sean Ryan. He had a good preseason game. Tariq Black's been good all summer. What have you seen from the younger guys in the room?
Just that hunger, that want. Like I say, this is their opportunity of a lifetime, and it's a tricky business. It's only 53 that make it, and we got 90 guys in there, so everyone's fighting for a spot. It's all love, and these are your brothers. But at the end of the day, each and every time you step on that field, each and every rep you take, this is your opportunity to make the team. So these young guys that came in, embraced the challenge, worked hard, tried their best to perfect their craft, and they're out there making plays. So I love to see it. I'm always here to be, any advice you need or anything of that matter. I'm just happy for those guys. I'm happy when they score or catch a pass. It's like I catch one. So it's all love in our room for sure.
Thank you, Odell.
Yep.